guys, my name is Amanda, and today I'm going to be doing it's probably one of the most popular videos out there nowadays. The BTS recently came out with a new album, which was like last month, but still, it's fairly recent. It's only been like a month since it came out, so I figured I'd do a review on it just because I picked it up a couple weeks ago. I've been holding off on it just because I didn't know if I wanted to start doing K-pop album reviews again, but I decided that I think I'll do it, you know, whatever, roll with it. So today's album, of course, what we're going to be doing is BTS's Love Yourself Tear album. I'm going to be talking about the basic information you can find about this album, where I got it, yada yada. I'm going to talk about what it looks like. I'm going to show you guys what the album actually looks like, what it includes in the packaging, from at least the seller that I bought it from. My top 3 favorite songs, and then my overall thoughts on the album itself. So, I guess let's get started. So, this album was released on, May, I have it written down here, May 18th, 2018, which is fairly recent still. Their comeback was also in May. Me and Samara did react to it on our channel, our separate K-pop channel, which is called Glam Pop. I'll put the link in the description box below if you want to see our reaction to that video. But yes, we did react to it, and we did like it, but we're still in that state of we don't know what the hell is going on really with the whole concept. So it's taking us a bit longer to figure out exactly what is happening, who's alive, who's dead, if anybody's dead, does anybody live, what is the whole string of the whole theory, you know? And then this album debuted #1 on the Billboard charts, so which was really cool because that is a really big deal for K-pop artists to be able to basically have their album #1, for one thing, on the Billboard charts, which is crazy. And then it has 11 songs. It has a intro song called Singularity, and the outro is called Tear. On the last album, which was Love Yourself Her, I believe intro was Serendipity, and then outro was Her. So, and then I purchased this album at Target actually. After Jerry Camel put out the video that they sold this album at Target, I went hunting for it. So me and Samara, we hitched a ride, and we went to Target, and we bought ourselves each an album. They also do have Love Yourself Her at Target as well, so if you wanted to get both of them at the same time, you can. I just picked up this one. I will be going back for Her though, don't believe that. I will be going back for that. This will make my 3rd BTS album that I own. I have School Love Affair, and I have Wings album, and I did do a review to the Wings album, which is one of my favorite BTS albums to this day. It is so flipping good. I'm telling you, guys need to check it out if you haven't already. And I purchased it for $21.99 at Target. So I thought that was a really great price for a K-pop album. I've spent $30, $40, $50 on a K-pop album, so this was a really good deal, especially for a BTS album. And then when it all includes, it's really nice for the price because you get so much stuff in here actually. So now that we've talked about the basic information about this album, let's move right into what actually comes inside the album packaging, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to flip to a different position, and I'll show you guys all the things that came inside the BTS Love Yourself Tear album. Alright, let's take a look inside this album. So when you get it, it basically looks like this. Sorry, mine's got smudges on it because I'm gross. And then it comes with a jacket on the outer portion, so you just go ahead and slide it off. And then you get that wonderful, like, curly Q handwriting. And I got mine was the U version. So you basically get your photo book along with the song titles on the back of the album. And I'll show you some pictures on the inside, but not too many. Copyright printer, you know. And then you got your basic lyrics here towards the back of the book, showing you who arranged which song, and basically Romanized Hangul. And then for my photo card, I got your boy J-Hope. And then it comes with this little stand that you can just basically, it's plastic, but it's really cute and adorable. You just basically pop it open and you can stand it up like that. And it's just basically all the boys with their cute little brown hairstyles looking freaking adorable. And then these are the notes, which are basically like, I believe they're notes to themselves, because as you can see they are dated from years ago. And then there's one for 2020, so it is a long ways away. You can correct me in the comment section if I'm not 100% right, okay? And then last but not least is the poster. The poster with the moster. And it's a full-size poster. It's no cheapy poster. I wish I could show you the whole thing. But it's just all the boys together. That picture's also in the photo book that I showed you earlier. And then here is what the CD comes on. I believe this is the exact same format as Love Yourself Her. They are a two-part series, so that's why they are looking the same. So I'm just going to go ahead and put everything away. Now that we're back in the normal setup, we've looked at the actual album, let's move on to my top fave of the songs in this album. So my first favorite, which is with my third favorite song, I Can't Talk. I haven't done this in a long time, so I feel like I'm rambling. So my top 3 favorite songs. In third place is So What. That song is legit my jam. I'll play it for you right now.
물들다니 들려가겠지 고민들의 구하려니까 만들어낸 상상의 늪 고민보다 꼭꼭 쫄지 마렴 shut up 손을 쳐봐 so what we are young and wild and free 답도 없는.
It is such a good song. I'm telling you, I love how like it reminds me of what was the song? How's it? Yeah, it reminds me of that song from Wings. Yeah, so that song So What basically reminds me of Wings, that type of vibe where it's just like it's a lot of synthesizer, but it's really like a light song and it's really upbeat. And I really like that type of song because actually most of the songs on this album make you feel some type of way. I don't know if that was just their intention or if it's just how this album is supposed to feel, very not heavy, but it's supposed to be very emotional. So that's how I feel like this album came across, with the exception of, you know, Anpanman and the and So What. I feel like there's very chill vibe, but at the same time there's a lot of emotion behind each song. So, but yep, So What is my third favorite song. Then my second favorite song is actually the song playing right now. It's 134340. So I'll let you guys take a little listen to that.
이해하겠지 나의 계절은 언제나 너였어 내 차가운 심장은 영하 248도 네가 날 지운 그날 멈췄어
I don't know what made me love this song so much. I think I just like how chill it is, and I love the that part is like really sweet sounding, and then the rap vocals in it are really, it just blends so well together. And I listen to this song when I'm like walking in the city, or if I'm just, you know, on the bus or something. It's a really like, you can groove to it and you can just like listen to it, and it's really a calming song. So that's why I like that one. That's 134340. So in first place is Anpanman. You guys might think like, oh my gosh, this song is everywhere. You'd be right. On the latest BTS albums, there has always been that one song that fans just adore, and that would be Anpanman, and that is my first favorite song on this album. Usually I go towards more of a rap vibe for the songs, for my top 3, but this time around, I don't know. I kind of liked the vocal aspects, but I liked Anpanman is so different from the rest of their songs on this album. Like, it just sticks out, and you can have a good time listening to it. And it's just, I just love it. I don't know how else to explain it. I just love how free sounding it is and how childlike it is. You know, especially like Marvel's just coming out with so many superhero movies, and people love superhero movies, and I feel like Anpan Man is just the hero in all of us in a song. So I'll give you guys a little listen to that song. You can call me So those are my top 3 favorite songs. Just a recap. First place, Anpan Man. Second place, 134340. And third place is So What. Now it's time for my overall thoughts about this album. So this album, like I said, it's not, well, not like I said, but what I'm going to say might shock a lot of people. This is not my favorite BTS album. My favorite BTS album is definitely Still Wings. I love that album because every single song I adore. On the last couple of albums, they've been alright. I mean, it's not like the most, don't get me wrong, I do like their music still, I still love their songs and everything, but this album was not my favorite. I liked BTS Love Yourself Her a little bit better. But overall, this is a very moody type of soundtrack with some influx of hip-hop alternative, which is cool. You know, it's a different type of style. But the thing is that one thing about BTS that you can't deny is that they take so many different sounds, both futuristic and old sounding, and they make it so cohesive. I don't know if that's the word I want to use, but they make it so that you're able to listen to it no matter what age you are, in a way. Not that I think 90-year-olds are listening to BTS, but you never know. They're just such a groove type of group, you know, like their music automatically could dance to it, but it's also, they're a very emotional group. When they sing, like when Jungkook's like, I still want you, oh my god, I die. That is like the falsettos and the high notes and the way that they're singing throughout the album is really like an enchanting type of feeling. It's totally like an engulfing feeling because it's like one of those things when you're falling into a pool and you see those shots of people falling into a pool and they're like falling slowly through the water. That's what it feels like. And I don't know how else to explain this album, how I feel about this album better. I don't know. I like it. It's not my favorite, but I still like it. And Fake Love, although it is their title song, it's not my favorite title song. It's not even in my top 3 songs. So, I don't know. They definitely wanted to change it up for the feeling of their title song. Because, you know, DNA was such an upbeat, you know, an upbeat song. And it was such like a happy-go-lucky song. And then Fake Love is just kind of the opposite. I think that's kind of what they were going for. That they wanted this album to have an opposite feel to BTS, to the Love Yourself Her album. So, yeah. I will be picking up that album though, Love Yourself Her, because I do like that album quite a bit. So I might pick that up from Target. But like I said, go on to Target. You can get it online as well as in store. Just check online if they have it in stock in your local store. For only $21.99, you can't really beat it. So, anyway. Thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe and give this video a like if you enjoy album reviews like this. I don't know if I'll continue this type of series on my channel. I don't know. I'm just playing around right now because I'm still in the early stages of figuring out exactly what this channel's direction is. Also, leave any comments, questions, suggestions down below in the comments section. Also, make sure you read the description box for our BTS reaction on my other channel, as well as my old album reviews, as well as my social media outlets. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So I'll see you guys for the next video. Bye. I want to dance. Makes you want to do a stank face, you know?